Hello there, it's another beautiful and exciting edition of your favorite fashion show, LAVOGUE. As usual, we have fun here. We talk all things fashion, all the trends, all the in and out, and how to style your closet. I'm your host, Joyce, and I don't do this alone. I have with me my beautiful, ever gorgeous ladies, Ibi and Dami, in the studio. How you guys doing? Yeah, how you guys feeling?
Good.
Hope you're ready. Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm very well.
Good. I love your dress.
Thank you, my darling.
Thanks.
Did you guys plan it?
I don't know.
Did you plan it?
Okay, guys. So we'll be right back after this. As I always say, grab a cup of coffee or popcorn. Don't go anywhere.
So guys, welcome back to the show. It's still LAVOGUE, and for trends today, I am so excited about this one because it's a personal favorite for me. We're talking about Chelsea boots. Woo-hoo. All right, now it might be a while since you last seriously considered the best Chelsea boots for men. We're a few years out from the style's heyday, and much has changed in the wild world of men's fashion. But the Chelsea boot is still here. It is spirit wholly undeterred by the shifting presence of fickle footwear connoisseurs around the world. Trends. The Chelsea boot scoffs at trends. What do you guys think about Chelsea boots?
I'm a boot lover, whether it's Chelsea or Arsenal, Madrid.
That's funny.
Everything boots. I love boots. I just feel like boots just gives you this confidence. There's this, when you see someone wearing boots, you just, especially for females, you just have this, there's this style thing going around that person. So I love boots.
So while I agree to liking boots, since we're talking about Chelsea boots, right? The thing for me with Chelsea boots is that no matter how the designer says they want to switch it up, it's still gonna look the same. It's still gonna look like Chelsea boots. It's still gonna have the, you know, the latex part where it stretches. It's still gonna have the ankle feel.
It's a basic style.
Just like it's still a basic style. Everybody just tries to add a touch, like maybe the fabric used for it or some sort of design. But I like
Okay, now fun fact about Chelsea boots is that it has been around since the Victorian era, and it's popularly known as the Queen of Boots. And it got the name Chelsea boot from the fact that it was popular in Chelsea. Before it was known as paddle boots.
Yeah.
And the Beatles made it very popular because when they wore it, that was when everybody
started wearing it.
Exactly. So the first one we'll be talking about is the no frills Chelsea boot. The magic of Chelsea boots, yes, if you grab the right pair, they can totally change your point of view. Conveniently, clothes have never really been a thing, and yet after you picked up a pair of New Republic boots, sandy suede, cutchy crepe sole, happy making nice price tag, the whole world shifted on its axis. What do you guys think about this particular boot?
Color. It's the color for me first. It's the color for me first, and then I like that it's suede. I think that's the thing, right? Because
most boots are suede. They have a particular fabric.
Exactly. The design for this boots that we're talking about, they're the same. So the only thing you can use to make it look different, color, fabric being used, basically. So I like
how
that.
You style them.
I love the color of this one, you know, and I like that, you know, it's suede. Basically, those two things for me. That's what I really think about.
Okay, I totally agree with you guys on everything you said. I love Chelsea boots. However, whichever it looks, I like when I see a man wear Chelsea, I'm like, I love the boots.
Yeah.
They usually look very fashion forward.
That's
Whenever
what
you
I'm saying,
say
yeah.
Chelsea, they look very fashion forward.
Okay, our next one is the all-purpose Chelsea boots. Now, these Chelsea boots bridge the gap between dressy and casual better than any other on this list. R.M. Williams Gardner boots are well suited for putting under a suit when you mean business, and under tried and true denim for your more outdoorsy activities. And by outdoorsy, we mean anything from attending a barn wedding to buying groceries. I don't think there are barn weddings in Nigeria, but you know the kind of wedding we're talking about. Anyway,
I mean, we have garden weddings too.
Yeah, so you can rock this.
That's the thing with this all-purpose one. Yeah, you can rock it to like a wedding quickly, and you can still rock it with your distressed jean to run groceries. You can wear it with like your formal. You know, there's some jeans that are made in a formal way to suit stuff like this. So The all-purpose, like
that's why it's all-purpose.
That's why it's all-purpose.
So you can rock it anyhow you like it.
I like the leather.
It's
the
soul for me, though.
Yeah,
it's the soul for me.
And it looks very simple.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know one time on this show we talked about loafers.
Yeah.
So if we were to gift your man,
please,
loafers
Chelsea boots.
Chelsea boots. It's a statement piece.
It's jump and it's more statement-ish than loafers.
It's a statement piece.
Okay, our next boot is the really rich guy Chelsea boot. It might not boast the centuries of history that some of its French and British counterparts do, but in just over 30 years, Romanian-based St. Crispin has managed to establish itself as one of the most revered and sought-after bespoke shoemakers on the planet. So really, really rich guy Chelsea boots. What do you guys think?
From the name, man, it just screams out rich. Screams out class.
I agree.
I mean, you have to belong to the elites to be able to rock this kind of boots. Not everybody can wear this kind of boots.
I agree.
You have to have the finesse, the poise, and how to dress up this kind of boots. So it's
the really rich man shoes that 007 wears.
Yeah.
Imagine him in these boots. Just picture it.
That's why it's a really rich guy.
It gives you this very modern man, elite man vibe. And I think what I really like is that it's shiny.
So our next Chelsea boot on the list, and our final one, by the way, is the stage readiest Chelsea boot. Okay. If you're about the rock and roll life, a silver Cuban heel might just be the easiest and least dangerous way to telegraph your freewheeling ways. Because what are Chelsea boots for if not for strutting around your small cramped apartment like your late 70s Jagger getting ready to spastically launch into one more round of dimmer shelter to the crowning adulation of the crowd. So
I feel like this is a performance kind of boot.
Definitely.
Where the magician is doing the show. These are kind of boots to rock.
Okay.
So it just gives you that, stage ready, as the name implies.
This is for rock stars.
Okay.
This shoe is for rock stars. Like those ones that are going on the guitar. It's
Exactly.
vibes.
Your
It's
ideal
vibes.
And it also looks like something they can use for tap dancing.
It's giving
Yeah.
up that vibe, but it's not the one, but it's giving up that vibe.
Exactly.
It's giving up that vibe.
Okay, so guys, of all the Chelsea boots, which one will you be buying for your man? Yeah, just let us know on our social media platforms at LAVOGUE on Instagram. We'll be going on a quick break, and when we return, we're moving on to the next segment of the show. Don't go nowhere.
Welcome to LAVOGUE, and we're heading straight into our Fashion Army segment. And today we'll be looking at the Oscar 2019 red carpet looks. First up, we're starting with Angelina Bassett in Rem Accra in this beautiful pink, lovely dress. She looks so lush. Ladies, what do you think?
Dami, go first.
I don't get it.
I want your opinion.
Alright, so it's Angela Bassett. Considering the fact that she's not young, she's above 50 or above 60 thereabouts, and she still can rock this fabric and look this good. Ideally, for a younger person, you wouldn't wear this and I'll feel you've rocked something. But for her age and for how she looks beautiful and classy, I think it's a go for me.
Yeah, it's very subtle. I love the purse. There's not too many things going on. The sleeves, she's
puff
giving
sleeves.
the puff sleeves enough room to shine. So it's just basic and lovely.
This is a very mature woman. That's just all I have to say. She knows she's grown. She didn't want to bother stressing, doing the most. She just had to one color, lovely clutch, everything
Something bold on
simple
the
and
sleeves
classy,
and the mouth.
lovely earrings, and she's out. Yeah.
It's a fashion right?
It's a fashion right.
It's a fashion right for me. I think she did well. Next up is Bradley Cooper and Irina Shayk and Tom Ford. I'm feeling
I like
her
her
look.
dress.
Yes,
I
I
like
love
her
the
dress a
detail
lot.
on her waistline and the hair.
With the way two of them are looking at one another, you would think that they would last forever, but they didn't last forever.
It's so sad.
But I love her outfit. I like the detailing on her waist. The gold chain is it for me. Her sleeve, I love the hair.
The smile.
The hair, you know how we all say that hair plays like a very important role.
Everything
in
plays.
how your whole look is.
Mm.
So I love that. This is already turtleneck.
So you don't have something
some
to
crazy people would still think it's okay to drop their hair, but she knew what to go for. This looks really good. and she complimented Bradley Cooper. Both of them are just smiling at themselves, making
Oh,
us
it's
jealous.
so nice.
Like this, the happiest they've ever been.
That's what
how this picture looks like.
Maggie,
They look so
the
happy
actors,
together.
they are
I like the combination of black and gold on her. The hair, the smile. You know, at times the dress might not really appeal to you, but when you take a picture and you guys pose perfectly, it's just like, oh, so that's how this picture looks.
Say fashion right?
Of course, it's fashion.
Fashion right for me. On to the next. Next up, we have Michele Yeoh in Elisab.
She looks good.
Elisab never
Elisab's
disappoints.
exactly. Elisab's
He never
designs,
disappoints.
Elisab's designs are not. They're
They're
not basic stuff.
Yeah.
I was going to say they're not basic-ish, but
Nah.
they're not basic stuff. They're
Nah.
really good, classy statement pieces. And can we just talk about the fact that she knew to put her hair to the back?
Yeah.
You know, I like that it's not even those slick back type. I like that it has a bit of volume. You can see they obviously sprayed it and made it look, you know, a bit bogus.
Yeah.
Love the dress. I
Beautiful.
don't know how I feel about the purse, though.
I'm not sure about the purse.
It's too big for the outfit.
I still feel like she would have done something better with her hair. I really don't know.
actually
Probably
like
something better to, you know, bring out her face out. But anyway,
It's still gorgeous.
I think
still
for me,
rocks.
what I feel about this particular look is for a woman her age, she looks like Cinderella. So it's a gap between like an aged woman and a young look. So the dress is making her look very young. Yeah, so it looks like an old woman looking like Cinderella. Like instead of being the fairy godmother,
So is that good or bad?
it's good.
Elisab does the magic.
Yeah.
So is it fashion right or wrong? Fashion right. I think
Without
she
the
did both.
purse.
Oh, without the purse, okay.
Without the purse.
All right, that's all we can take on today's edition. I hope you guys have had fun with us. I've had so much fun. Till next week, till we come your way, same time, same station. Next week, remember to always look good because it opens doors. My name is Joy Nice. We're signing out. Au revoir.